Hello everyone, as I said before, in this video I'm going to make a mobile airplane controller using that free open source airplane physics. And here is our aircraft, and we have default canvas here that contains information about the controls, keyboard controls that we can use. Then we are going to edit the script that is here inside this aircraft object. It has this airplane controller script. We are going to edit this script. Before editing the script, we are going to create a canvas. I create a canvas and name it as mobile airplane controller. Set the canvas this way, and the sort order I will set it to 1 or 2. 1 is fine. First thing that I'm going to do is to create the throttle toggle button. By using keyboard, if we press space button, we can toggle the throttle between 0% and 100%. Here, if we press the space button, it will toggle the thrust percent between 0 and 1. So what if I want to make a UI button as a toggle button for controlling the throttle toggle here for our airplane? So let's try to create a button here. What if I use a slider UI instead of button? Slider. Let me use this slider as the throttle slider. I think it is better than a button. It is better than a button. I will place it here at the bottom of the screen, and I'm going to create a script. I will create a folder here. I call it mobile airplane controller. I make a prefab of this canvas and place it here. Then I create a script, mobile airplane controller. Attach the script here to the canvas. Okay, then override. Let's go inside this prefab and we start editing this script using Unity Engine.ui and public slider. Then yeah, we need to make this script public static mobile airplane controller instance instance, and instance is this. We place the slider, yeah, the slider, we place the slider here. Now we have UI slider. Then inside this airplane controller, instead of using the key code.space, we are going to use the slider. I comment it like this. Thrust percent should be equal to mobile airplane controller dot instance dot slider dot file, dot value or dot file. Okay, everything is okay, everything is fine, and we can test it. We can test the slider to control the throttle of the airplane. Alright, we are going to activate the slider. As you can see guys, here the throttle is 12%, and let's slide it to 70%, and we can use the rest of the keyboard buttons to control the airplane. Let me go back here. I was making some adjustment to the airplane. The span of this wing originally was 2.75, so I will put it back to this value. Okay, let me play again. So far we can add our touchscreen slider to control the throttle of our airplane. We don't use the space button anymore, and instead we are going to use this UI slider UI to control the throttle of our airplane. Whoa. Let's try to land it, guys. I'm going to land this airplane, yeah, and throttle it back to 0%, and we are going to land it somewhere here, and brake. Press B button to brake. Oh, we cannot land it perfectly. Let's try again. Full throttle. 100%. Let's try to land it again, guys. To toggle the brake, we need to press B button on our keyboard. Next time on my next video, we are going to add the brake button UI. For now we press B and throttle 0%, and we are going to very bad landing, but at least I pressed the B button and it should now stopping. Okay guys, that's all. for this video. Next time we will continue with the brake button and the rest of buttons. Okay, that's all for this video. Bye bye.